Hey guys, it's Derry. I know, long time no see. Today's the day after Christmas, so I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year coming up, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, all that jazz, all of it. Just everybody, I hope you have a very blessed and merry, wonderful holiday season, especially for this year. I hope that you guys get a little bit of joy in your life. This is just going to be a ramble on some books that have helped me invaluably in my practice. Um, yeah, I'm a Christian witch, and everybody's like, well, if you're a Christian witch, the Bible should be your one and only. For me personally, I don't use the Bible all that much. I use it for the Psalms. But I have a couple of really good books for new witches, beginner witches, beginner Christian witches. I didn't go grab a whole bunch, but one of the main ones I want to talk about today is, it was written by a very dear friend of mine, and she writes one every year. I have them from 2018 all the way, because she started writing them in 2018, so I have 2018, 2019, and this year. I'm waiting to get 2021 here fairly soon. But if you guys all know Nixie Vale, the Rainbow Witch, on Facebook, Ramblings of a Rainbow Witch, she's also on YouTube, I think. She does an almanac. It's called The Ramblings of the Rainbow Witches, and this is the one I grabbed because, as I said, I have them all. The one I grabbed just happened to be 2018, but this is the 2018 one. But this, to me, for any type of witch, be it a new witch, an intermediate witch, a seasoned witch, a crone, doesn't matter. I find this invaluable. I use this so much because it's got things like, you want to know, if you want to make a wand and you want to know what your sacred wood is or your sacred tree is, she breaks it down. She has all the Celtic, she does the Celtic pantheon, so most of this is done in the Celtic. But there's a whole bunch of other ones. Like, she breaks it down: moon phases, astrology, your sacred tree. I don't think she gets that much into tarot. But she does the colors. She breaks down all the colors. The other colors, hues, shades, violet, and it's just, it's amazing. The names of the moon. The colonial American names, the Cherokee Native American. She does Native American, it's so this is something that I highly recommend. And they're called the Rainbow Witches Almanac, or the Ramblings of the Rainbow Witches Almanac. And as I said, I have them from 2018 to this year, so I have the last 3 years, and I will be getting the new one, the 2021 one, here as soon as things calm down from the holidays and shipping gets somewhat back to normal. I know that's kind of an oxymoron, but yeah, that's another really, really good one. Because I'm not a Llewellyn fan. I never have been a Llewellyn fan. I can't get into Llewellyn all that much. I think Llewellyn is more Wicca based, and I'm not a Wiccan, so, but I also absolutely love Amy Cesari's Coloring Book of Shadows series. All of her books, whether you color or not, again, are invaluable for your books of shadows for any witch. Because the things that she teaches you, and the things that the moon phases, and the wheel of the year, and her tarot book blew me out. It blew me away. I loved her tarot book. But yeah, that's another one I can highly recommend. I love Amy Cesari. I love Nixie Vale. Now, for the more Christian-based witch, Christo-Paganism by River and Joyce Higginbotham. They also wrote just a book on just paganism by River and Joyce Higginbotham. Those are two really amazing books, and they're over there on my shelf. Whether you're Wiccan or not, or whatever you practice, read as much as you can. The history of witchcraft, the history of, like Raymond Buckland's Big Blue Book. That's another invaluable resource to me. I have both his Big Blue Book and his Big Red Book of Spirits. I have that one. What's her name? I can't think of her name. But the 5,000 spells, the encyclopedia books, the encyclopedia of 5,000 spells of magic, of witchcraft. Those books are amazing. I do like, I'm not a as I said, I'm not a Llewellyn fan, but the little books, not the little books that are the Sabbath books, those are great. Those are awesome. Yasmin Boland's Moonology book is another really, really good book. I can't see my books, so I can't really, but yeah, those are some really good books. If you want to talk more on this or you want to know more, I can do another one of these. Or you know where to find me on Facebook. You can come into my groups. You can find me. I'll message you, whatever. But yeah, so I hope those helped. And I'm sorry this is so short, but I've got a house full of kids right now. My husband's getting ready to come home, so I'm just trying to wind down from the holidays a little bit. But those are just a few really good books that I thought of, and I hope they help you. And I love you, and everybody have a really, really wonderful weekend and great holiday. Bye, guys.